This is the biggest safe ever, bigger than the one that we found in Wooster.
It's huge.
What the Hales are you doing today, George?
Today we were invited to a private pick.
Ooh, we're picking privates. Privately.
Right.
We are privately picking.
Still doesn't sound right.
Okay, what are you going to call it? Okay, so that's what we're doing today. Might as well get right to picking our privates. What is she doing?
Cut. While you watch us pick, don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit the bell icon so you get notified every single time we release a new video and when we go live every Sunday.
We just got into the garage. Check this out, George. Look at this already.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
Safe to proceed. It's safe to proceed.
We could both fit in there.
I found something that I like, and look at this. I think I might have found something that you like as well.
I love it already.
That right there?
Uh-huh.
You think that should go in your collection?
Look
at that. It's a frost. It's a frost cutlery. I can never say cutlery or philanthropist.
Say it 5
or
times fast.
Amphiphemera. I can never say any of those words. But it's in a Gerber case.
I found a really old phone. Look at this. But it looks like it's missing some pieces. Still really cool.
That's the original cell phone prototype.
It's a Western
It's
electric.
a smartphone. That is the original smartphone prototype. They didn't have touch screens back
Kids
then
these
yet.
days would have no idea what this is.
Yeah, without a doubt. Do you think they would know what that is?
Look how pretty this piece is. This is something that we could definitely use at the ranch, don't you think?
Well, I was saying that before I actually turned the camera on, so yes, I do think it.
All right, let's look to see if there's any treasure in the drawers.
All right. And that's our kind of drawer right there.
Yes. This is what you would call a junk drawer, just filled with keychains.
All right, Debbie Vaughn, Pamela Lynn, they would go crazy.
Keychains are high collectability, and it's something that I love to sell. Where do you see bones?
Right there.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
Is that a
it's
bone?
a joint.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it a lighter as well, or just a joint?
Just a keychain.
Definitely not the typical kind of joint that we find in like storage units.
Bless. Maria.
Okay. All kinds of Oh, look at that.
What is that?
It's... Did you see? It's a
nails
nail
with
clipper,
it.
but close it again. What is it? It's like a little suitcase.
Yeah.
How
That's
cool
so
is
cool.
that?
Here's
Okay.
a Crossbones Death Wish coffee and a bottle opener like that.
Anybody who messes with you and your swords.
2-for-1 deal right here.
Death Wish.
Here's some matchboxes.
Matches.
We know some matchboxes are worth money, but
Definitely not those ones. Those
Not
are all
those.
contemporary.
what is this?
Ooh, Jerusalem.
Little lizard.
Okay.
Ooh, Minnie.
That's very cool.
It's your girl Minnie.
All right. Little coin purses, keychain
this
coin
is?
purses. ULLR. I have no idea about
He's
that.
skiing. It's actually really cool. I like that.
Never seen anything like that before.
What is this? St. Kitts and Nevis.
All right, I want to see what's in the next drawer.
Okay.
Let's see if there's any more joints. There are bulbs. Lots and lots of bulbs.
Where do you keep your bulbs? Here's another America keychain. Oh, it's broken though.
Okay, are there side drawers? No, no side drawers. No side drawers.
No
All right.
side drawers. Still a really pretty piece.
What do you think? Do we make an offer on that?
I think we should.
All right, we'll pull it out. We'll try and make an offer.
Okay.
Somebody's going to be happy. Look at this.
What?
Look at this. I just found...
A bag in a bag?
No, I just found a bag of costume jewelry.
Oh, nice.
Look, here, I'll dump it out here on the table.
Where are you going?
The mini table. I mean, it's cheap stuff, obviously. Look at that, $2. Oh, that's the CO2 tank. So it's a couple of bucks here and there, but
Add it to the lot.
you love this stuff.
I do love this stuff.
Look at that. You love going through it.
Oh, this is perfect. One of my favorite things to do is to sort through jewelry.
Look at this. Look at this. All right, here we go. There's some stuff up here.
I see some signage.
There is some signage. Here is a...
Is that a big patch?
That is... The nation which forgets its defends will forget its fallen. That is a giant patch.
In memory of the troops.
Wow,
That's
that is
so
a giant
cool.
patch. National Wildlife Refuge.
We've seen a lot of that here in Florida.
That's kind of cool. We've got area beyond the sign is closed.
All right.
That's kind of... All right, I got a million ideas for that.
I don't even want to know.
What do you think about that? No tenting? No, is that tent camping?
Maybe.
Okay. Closed. Wildlife Refuge. Here's another giant patch.
Oh, wow. For
Look at
fallen
that.
heroes. Oh, this is in remembrance
That's at the
of
Trade Center.
9/11.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Signs are cool. I think we probably we throw these on the pile of what we want to make an offer on, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. I found something that reminds me of you. Can we add this to the
What? Oh,
that's you every morning.
That's you every
That's
morning,
you every
afternoon,
morning.
and night.
But on a flip side, here's some words to live by. Life is like an onion. You peel off one layer at a time, and sometimes you weep. Truth. Hashtag truth.
Now you're hashtagging the videos in the video.
Always do. Like hashtag facts. What'd you find?
I'm pretty sure
You love toros.
this is an actual turtle shell, but it's pretty damaged. It's pretty damaged. Honestly, I don't know that I would want to mess around with that, especially in Florida. Somebody could accuse you of something. You know what, I'm just gonna set that right up there.
We'll leave that here.
Yeah, we'll leave that. Here's another one.
Oh wow.
These are giant shells. Okay, we're gonna. Oh.
Whoa.
I just found a dolphin.
Love it. It's perfect.
I found a dolphin. Wait,
It'll match your turtle, the glass blown turtle that you got.
I like
What
turtles. I like turtles.
You do love turtles
Signature
and
of
dolphins.
excellence. This is
Coaster, maybe?
that's a coaster. That's there's another. There's a
Bird.
glass bird.
Birdie.
There is Bolova.
Bolova.
Okay, we'd be interested
That's
in that.
collectible, yes.
We'd be interested in this.
Suiza.
Wait, missing a leg. Missing
Maybe
a leg.
the leg is in the box.
Okay.
There's a
Here's
collectible spoon
a
down there.
spoon. Here's another spoon. I bet most of this was actually bought
Yeah.
at an auction. There's
Probably.
a dice.
Can't go wrong with the dice. People love to collect dice.
Oh, look at this.
What? What?
You know what that is, right? These are antique irons. You would heat that up and then there's 1, 2.
And those have some weight to them.
Look at this one. Now that is
wow.
cool. That's a cool
Fancy
iron.
schmancy. It's got a rooster at the top.
That one's definitely cool. This one. Now we've got some of these at the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what
And
that
now-
is. What's that?
Trivet.
All right. So she's learned her trivets. And now what? Now what? What were you gonna say?
I can't remember.
What do you think this is?
Can't remember what I was gonna say. Some type of weapon.
It's
Weapon
probably
for
a
sure.
wedge. A wedge, most likely. I would think. All right, let's throw that. Let's throw that on the table.
How fun would this be to wear on our Sunday Night Lives with the microphones? Whoa.
Oh, who did your makeup this morning?
Thanks. Thanks for noticing.
Oh,
Look at this toad. It's labeled beads.
Mm-hmm. You do love
I
beads.
do.
Beads, beats, and bears. Okay.
Oh, for all the bead makers, jewelry makers.
Usually all the beads we find I give to my daughters, which we find beads upon beads upon
Tons of
beads. Yep, just a bunch
So
of
if
beads.
you're into jewelry making, this is perfect.
That is a bunch of beads.
What do you think?
Saw it. It's a repo. Look at the back of it. It's a repop, reproduction. If it was original, it'd be great.
What do you think?
I think that's a bunch of beads. beads, beets, and bears.
Auction?
Yeah, let's go for it. George, do you know what this is?
That looks old.
It
Some
is.
type of old toy.
It is old, and it is a toy. And unfortunately, I don't think it works like it's supposed to. These are the old 3D viewfinders. So you would slide this in.
Okay.
And then you would look through. But in the original ones, this should be able to slide back and forth. Looks like somebody made this and then put the actual view scope right along the end there. So I think this is
it's
actually
more of a decorative piece.
Well, no, I think it's real. Let me test it.
Okay.
You know what? Can't see anything 3D in the dark. You just can't. So that's what it is. It's an original. Old 3D viewfinder, but it doesn't go back and forth. And then here are some of the cards. Let's see if we can see a date on some of the cards. You see any dates?
Looking, searching, looking left, looking right, looking in the corners, looking up, looking down.
Look in the back.
Is there any writing on the back?
No. Doesn't look like any writing on the back. Cool. It's very, very cool.
Very cool.
Okay, look at all this down here. Look at this. You seeing what I'm seeing?
What do you see?
Biohazard.
I just see a bunch of stuff.
Medical waste, but it's not medical waste.
It's labeled ammo.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Game load. There's 12 gauge shotgun. There's all kinds of ammo. Game load, 12 gauge. That's all 12 gauge right there. Whoop. Don't want to drop that. That could go kaboom. Okay, so that's a bunch of... Wait, there's more over here. Let's move the boogie board.
Okay.
We've got... Let's see if we need any of this. There's 20 gauge. We don't need that. The crystal... So we have... Oh my goodness. There's more 12 gauge. Hunt and duck.
Could we use it for clay shell?
Yeah,
like clay bird shooting?
We absolutely could. Let's see what's in here. That is that's more 12 gauge. Okay, there's 12 gauge. Wait, here's a jewelry box. I miss you all. That's a note from us to all of our viewers, right?
Yes. But they still get to see us every day.
Somebody is reloading.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I'm gonna set that up here. And then...
What's that up there?
What's what?
Like some type of buggy?
Definitely looks like it. There's a 20 gauge. We got all kinds of ammo down here. Just not what we want right now. And then there's more 12 gauge. There's another case of 12 gauge. And I bet you this is a bore cleaning kit. Let's look. I think I'm right. And there's gun cleaning, maybe. There you go. Called it.
A rifle cleaning kit.
And this is door trim set. Huh. Interesting. Oh wait, what's this? Tool Master. That is also a gun cleaning kit. Right there. It's another one. Check this out. This. You see what it is?
That looks like maybe either a high chair or some type of potty trainer.
You're right. Both. High chair, potty trainer, but it's missing a piece again. So it's missing the actual area that the child would actually go to the bathroom in. There's a box. And look what we got here,
It's like a box in a box.
Okay.
Ooh,
we've got
comics.
some comics. There's Frankenstein monster, but what do you see there?
20 cents.
Okay, so we want 10 centers, or we want anything below 10 cents to really have any value. But, without looking it up, we don't truly know. But we can look just right there. That's a 20 center as well, so we know it's more current. And what is this? The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves. Another 20 center.
Interesting.
And we've got Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man.
20 center. And what's that? Abraham Lincoln. The Florida Masonic Code. We have all the secrets of the Masons contained right here. 1 second, please. I always knew it. I always knew it, and this confirms it. This confirms it. All right, let's see what else is in here. Looks like there's another old book in here.
Is that an old yearbook?
I'm not sure, but what we want is first editions. Is that a Bible? It's a Bible.
It is
Look
a Bible.
at that. Let's see what year it is.
Got like an ornate cover.
That is an old Bible. Okay, that's Psalms. So this is probably Psalms in the New Testament. Doesn't have the Old Testament in it. And yeah, we don't have.
It's got a lot of water damage or moisture damage.
Look at that. Look at that.
Some vintage photos.
Treasurer's Office, Pike County, State of Alabama.
1900. It's dated. Oh, 1910 it's dated.
Okay.
Ephemera.
Yeah. I kind of just like it because it's old. And it goes with my old Bible collection.
You do have an old Bible collection.
But none of them are in English. They're older than this. And I do not see a date.
It's probably faded. It's probably on that first couple
Probably
of pages
still gonna look at it. It's got a lot of rough damage to it. A lot of rough damage to it, but still might be interesting.
I don't know what these are, but this is so neat. Look at this.
Criterion. Okay, I know what it is.
What?
This is. Wait, let me blind you first. Look at the light.
Is it Braille?
Look at the light. Look
Braille?
at the light. And are you blind now?
Yes.
Okay, now
I'm always blinded.
Put your hand on here, and you get it? You get it? It's a song. You should be singing it right now. Da 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 do da do da. What was that? Okay, so there you go. There is Grand Valse, whatever that is. So this is for player piano.
Oh, nice.
That's for a player piano.
That's really neat. Let's count how many there are.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them.
6 of. You know what? These would look really cool. Just that's how big they are compared to Georgia's head. Not her ego, to her head.
Pretty big head.
Yeah, and these would look just cool hung up on a wall, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
You concur?
Yes.
And now you can read Braille as well.
Mm-hmm. Look at this. This is really cool. Some type of oil can.
You know who would love that?
Squeaky, squeaky. Someone with squeaky knees that needs the Tin Man.
Yeah.
The Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz would
Of course,
appreciate this.
my joints are probably even worse than his. So.
Made in the U.S. I really like
You
that.
always. I can never sneak up on you. Why?
Because you're always cracking with every step
Every step
is a crack.
My joints crack. Every single one of them.
Now I can't see. I'm blinded by the light. What does that say? Viviante.
Wait, I thought you were blind.
This looks like
an old perfume box.
Yeah, no
That's
powder.
cool.
Powder.
No powder.
Like
Powder.
makeup. See that the powder residue in there? Oh, look at this.
Take
These
5
old
free.
pins. Pins are very collectible. I think we should definitely add this
pins?
too. Yeah.
All right, well,
We can lop that up.
here's what I have to say about that. It's your move.
Oh, look at this. A bunch of jewelry. And it even comes in a fancy box.
So most of this stuff was probably bought at auction. We can see it right here. So there's the auction number. Most of this stuff would usually sell in lots, probably $1, something along those
Here's
lines.
some cool brooches. Yeah, we could lot this all up and auction it off. Definitely need to add that
You like that?
to the pick.
All right, it's going to the pile. Now we haven't come to an agreement on any prices yet.
No
we're just
pricing
putting
yet.
it in
We're
a pile.
still picking. Right now we're just picking.
We don't even know if we're getting any of this yet. We're just attempting to put it in a pile.
Yes. Chiquita banana. You want a banana?
No, I'm Chiquita. All the orbs around you. Oh
How
no!
many orbs do you
Orbs.
see?
We're in old Florida, which means there's old orbs.
Alright, let's look in this Chiquita banana
Okay,
box.
I think I already see what you
I already
see.
see
I see what you
marine
see.
orbs.
Okay.
Oh, this is still sealed in the
Ooh,
package.
nice.
It's a garden flag.
Can't beat that. We'd like a good garden flag.
We do.
We don't have a garden, but
That
is
doesn't
that
mean we won't have one
navy?
in
Look
the
at that. That's the
future. There's
navy.
the navy garden flag.
Okay.
Like that. Another marine garden
Okay.
flag. Like
We
that.
did get a call today.
From our real estate agent.
First, I had to call the real estate agent
Yes.
and say if we don't get on the property, we're finding
golf
other
balls.
property. But they called back and said, hey, they think they'll have you on the property by Monday. We'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Golf balls.
What else do you have there? You have a bunch of movies. Ooh!
A bunch of DVDs.
Stuff-a-lanch. George just had a stuff-a-lanch.
And we know parts of Florida, they don't get internet service at all. So DVDs sell for prime out here.
Let's see. Do we see anything good?
Let's see.
Narnia.
Jeff Foxworthy. We like him.
He's funny.
We like listening to him and Larry the Cable Guy. Get her done.
No, I like listening to Larry the Cable Guy. You always tell me, would you turn him off?
Get her done. He grew on me.
Now you like him?
Yeah. Let's see if it's in the case.
Okay, there we go.
Old
Old
Dogs,
Dogs.
Disney movie.
And yeah, it's in there. All right, let's put it in the
Rest
pile.
in peace.
What? Oh, no, I see who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yahtzee.
You found Yahtzee?
Yes.
I thought,
I've never played Yahtzee, but I just love to say Yahtzee.
I think Brett actually found Yahtzee.
Yes.
And he found you another box. What do we got here?
This box is
Look
a
at
really good
this.
box because
Look at this.
there's a ton of vintage
People
games in
love
here.
cards.
There's a ton of old games. Ooh.
We got some
stamps in here.
stamps. People love stamps too. Those are a little
Tons
curled,
but still
there's a
collectible
stamp
to some.
book. Okay,
There's a stamp book.
nice.
Love that.
We
Look at
got
all these vintage
cards.
playing cards. Let's see if I can get this open. It's stuck.
That one's really vintage. It's so vintage it's stuck.
Tic-tac-toe.
Magic tic-tac-toe.
Love it.
Look at this old rook. I used to play this at my grandma and grandpa Hale's.
This is a really old one. Let's see if I can find a date. 1943.
That's older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
Those are probably
Story
Whitman.
cards.
If I know my old stuff well enough, they're probably Whitman, although I can't see. Nope, they're not. Edu cards. They're not
printed
Whitman.
here in the U.S. This looks sealed, made in the U.S.
Okay.
Old Mad. Mad.
Old Mad.
That's what it says. Look, there's a price on it.
You're right.
29 cents.
You're right. It is Old Mad. Old Mad for sure.
This is sealed.
Lawn Boy.
Lawn Boy sealed.
Okay. Got lots of cool things down there.
Yeah, some of
There's
these.
Thor.
This is like their version of Thor.
Pretty cool. Now, the coolest part is she probably got all of this at auction in this whole box for $1 or $2.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of going to an auction.
Lynch.
Going to your local auction house, supporting your auctioneer.
This one I know is old.
That's an old card game
I've seen
by
this
Milton
before.
Bradley. No, Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers. And then I think Milton Bradley brought Parker Brothers out, but very cool.
Look at that.
Want to play 52 card pickup?
Sure.
All right, you're on your own. Let me hit the flashlight. There we go.
Turn on that OLIGHT. These OLIGHTs are so handy.
This
Ooh.
is looking good. We like this. Now, looks like there's a lot of glassware in here, and a lot of people like glassware. I'm just not one of them. I don't get into it at all. So this I do like. There's a Hess sports utility vehicle and motorcycle.
Motorcycles.
I'm just curious. Is it?
Oh, it's in there. Nice.
Yeah, look at that. The motorcycles are in there.
Very nice.
So I'm gonna put those motorcycles back in, and then put it back in its box. All you toy collectors are going crazy right now. Jeremy, why are you so rough? Because I'm a gentle giant. That's what it is. Here's something else cool. Looks like we have a Hess space shuttle. That's kind of cool.
With the semi?
The semi, the space shuttle. And here it looks like we
Did
don't
it
have
feel
a
like
box.
it was in there?
Oh yeah, it's in there. There, we don't have a box, but let's see how much she paid for it.
It says $28 value.
It says $28 value. That's what it says.
Mm-hmm.
So whether somebody put a $28 sticker on it or if it was bought for that I don't know. But I do know I probably don't want any little naked babies. Here, fish, 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 fishy, fishy.
You find a fishy?
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Not only did I find one fish, two fish.
How cute.
Look at that now. It gets even better. They're salt and pepper shakers. I'm not sure how you tell which is which on these. Those ones are from Japan. Here's another, little tea set.
It's a bit
for
fancy.
Tea time.
Is that a salt and pepper shaker as well?
Yep. There's another, not sure what it says.
Masco.
Okay. Would you like a little pepper, ma'am, with your box?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay, anytime now. You're done. We just cut you off from the pepper.
I just got cut off from pepper.
Cut you off from the pepper. All right, there's some more shakers there. I think that's pewter right there.
This entire box is probably salt and
that's
pepper
toothpicks.
shakers.
It looks like a pewter toothpick holder. I think this is probably all salt and pepper shakers, which you like, I don't like.
I do like because a lot of them will sell for $25 for the pair or more. So if we auction these off, it'll give, this will be perfect for a collector or someone that wants to resell. They still have room for profit.
All right, well, there's no more room in the box, so fishing is over.
Found more salt and pepper.
Wait,
sets.
Before you found it all, see all these boxes? All of these boxes.
They were in the center of the garage. Now
they were in the center. Yep, they were all in here.
Have some elbow room.
So
it's important to have elbow room.
So these are the boxes that we went. All right, let's take a peek.
This is labeled salt and pepper.
And we see.
Girls with class don't need a glass.
Excuse me?
This one has a $20 tag on it. Still new.
It's some kind of joke. Some kind of joke, I think.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, I see
The Grinch Pez collection.
Yeah, it comes with Kermit.
There's the Grinch.
It comes with Kermit, because Kermit, everybody, most people forgot that. Kermit was actually the Grinch. He was dressed up as the Grinch.
He was?
And underneath the disguise was actually Kermit the Frog. He was slighted by Miss Piggy. Those things happen.
Are you being truthful?
Yeah, very much so.
All right, so Pez,
Hey,
empty Pez's.
Hashtag truth. This episode's all about hashtag truth.
Look at that. 2 little moo cows.
Okay, so
Salt and pepper shaker, still brand new in
we
the box.
basically think this is all salt
Look how pretty this is.
and pepper shakers. Look at that.
A fish. Oh, what's in
And
here? Look at that. A
bronze
baby shoe.
Yeah, we don't want that.
A bronze baby shoe.
Okay.
I like the container.
Container's nice.
Alright,
All right, so that is
box.
definitely, that's filled with salt and pepper, all kinds of things there. We could spend hours just going through it.
Ooh, this one's labeled steins.
I think that says steens.
Steens.
I think it's S-teens. S-teens. All right, let's see.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, the Amish were hiding in the box. I'd be careful because there's probably some little baby Amish in
When
there.
are we going Amish? Is it too late to go Amish?
You can go whenever you want. I went Floridian. You can go Amish. Have fun, Sister Esther.
Ooh. The box was not mislabeled. There really is a stein in here.
Okay, I don't think the Amish were being pure in there.
Made in Germany.
That's good. So I think they might have been making steins.
You think they were in there getting their on?
No, They're not real, George.
Definitely. It says Berlin.
They're not real. You know
Steins
that, right?
are so cool.
You know
Even
they're
though
not
I don't
real.
drink beer, I just find steins really neat.
Even though I don't drink water, I still find them as collectible.
You do drink water. You like to doctor it up by putting Crystal Light in it. Oh, look at this cute little one.
Actually, that's fun-sized for my Crystal Light.
That's fun size like me. I'm fun size.
If you say so. So that's going to all be steins,
So these are
right?
probably all steins, yeah.
Okay, we'll see if we can do a deal for those.
Okay.
What do we have over here?
This one says salt and pepper, probably more. And
Salt and pepper. You remember old salt and pepper? Give me a salt and pepper salt.
Salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here.
Okay. All right. That
Rutt's
was.
back there singing salt and pepper too. He knows all about the salt and pepper.
I don't know any of it.
Look at that. You know that song. Push it real good.
Okay, I know that song.
So definitely more salt and pepper.
Only because you corrupted me and taught me that song.
Love.
I used to be pure.
You're not pure. You never were pure.
Excuse me? I thought this episode was hashtag truth.
This one
Another
is also
one?
labeled Steen.
Let's see if there's any Amish in there.
Any Amish hiding?
Any?
Oh. Look at that, it's
like-
a calendar.
Looks like 1961 was hiding in there.
Oh wow.
We'd like to have
That's
those
really
days
cool.
back, huh?
This is a really, really cool piece.
That's
It's
pretty
definitely not
cool.
a Stein,
Not a Stein.
but it's a cool piece.
Not a Stein
Disney
either.
Designs.
Not a
Little
Stein.
watch band, that's new, still in the tag. There
That
we go.
is a Stein.
It's bigger than my head.
Most things are. How many others?
This one's made in
That
Germany.
one's a Germany Stein?
Nice.
A Jeremy or a Germany?
A lot of people call you Germany.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Must be the mustache.
I'm not sure. Look at that. Also
That's a
made in Germany.
Yeah. Okay.
So
What's
we
the?
can assume that this entire box is filled with fancy signs.
We'll just
made in
assume.
Germany.
We'll assume. Based on time, we'll assume. And oh my goodness.
What is this?
I think
Oh,
that's some more salt and
think it's
pepper.
more
It's the
salt and pepper?
remix. Salt and pepper came back.
I don't even have to take the lid.
Oh,
comes off
look
like
at
that.
you.
Well, would you
Now-
look at that?
That is a salt and pepper shaker.
How cool is
You
that?
can literally you could pepper somebody's meal from across the room.
It's got little hand painted roosters on it.
Cool.
It's made in
say?
Japan.
And woodware. Never seen that before.
So we can assume this whole box truly is salt and pepper shakers.
Okay.
Calling
If-
dibs on that.
If you're gonna assume, I'll assume. How are you calling dibs on it? We don't own anything yet. We haven't even made an offer.
You're right. You're right. I'm jumping.
It's basically
jumping
making a
again.
huge pile. And
Do we get to go through this box? Or do we
I
go through that
assume you were probably going to. I don't know what it is. That's probably one you threw there. Oh, more salt and
more
pepper
salt and
shakers.
pepper shaker. This thing is massive. You could probably put salt and pepper in this.
Baby, baby. Oh,
Look
baby,
at
baby.
Hand painted ones. Love it.
4 people going through an entire garage. We've actually gone through quite a bit. George is up against this gorgeous,
Treasure Island.
nice, this gorgeous grandfather clock. It's huge. Okay, it is an Adams middle, which, let's see if I can get this off. There we go. And we think it has something to do with World War II. Any information you guys can provide for us, that would be amazing. Who knows anything about this clock? What did you find?
Found a jewelry box.
Another one?
Looks like the mirror fell off.
The Mar? The Mar?
Mar.
Did you just call it a Mar?
The mirror.
It's a Marika.
Oh, that
Looks
used to be a
like-
seashell, but it lost an arm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. Did you say seashell?
Starfish.
Oh, now it's a starfish. It's a
Starfish, my
Mar
bad.
starfish. It's a marred starfish. That's what it is.
Oh.
we've gone through the entire garage. We've got a huge pile here. We've got boxes upon boxes upon boxes upon boxes of junk. Wait, it's merchandise, and then once it's sold and somebody pays for it, then it's junk. So we're gonna try and pay for it. So what we gotta do, we gotta come up with a little bit of an offer. There's no offer yet, and the individuals behind George right now, not on camera. What do you think as far as price? We haven't discussed one bit of price yet. She's phoning a friend. I think she's looking at a husband. He's looking at the ground. He's looking at her daughter, and it's going back and forth. So it's kind of ping pong in tennis right now. We'll see.
Well, what do you think? You want to throw a price at them first?
The art of negotiation is always the person who puts the first price out. You know this stuff already. We can't throw anything. They're talking. George, what are you thinking? A lot of junk here. I mean merchandise. I mean junk. All right. They're talking. They're trying to throw a price out, and she said $300.
$3?
Doll hairs. You said $3, right? $3.
No.
Because I'm all about $3. You're saying 300. What if I go 100? What would you say about that? All right, they're talking again. They're looking. They're going back and forth. They're gonna see. All right, phone in a friend. Just got a nod. And okay, there's some talks. What was that?
130?
Did you say what?
130?
She said 130. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you $200 if you open the safe up and let me see what's inside the safe.
Okay.
Is that a deal?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna get to see what's inside the
Yay.
safe. $200, and we get to see what's inside the safe. I would have paid $300 just to see what's in the safe. This is the biggest safe ever, bigger than the one that we found in Wooster.
It's huge.
She unlocked it for us. We paid extra money just to see what's inside. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. There were going to be pew-pews. Look at that. There's two of them right there. Oh, what's this? Look, is this a coin collection maybe? Is this? No, that's paperwork. Oh, look at this, a pin collection. That's your favorite, George.
Nice.
There's
I
a
do
pin
love
collection
pins.
in here. There's some really
old
cool stuff in
books.
here. Look at this little old Afro-American artwork there. Those are so cool. Some more salt and pepper shakers. Really cool stuff. There's a case in here. I bet you that's silverware because look, there's a knife right there.
Oh yeah, flatware.
I got to tell you, this was worth the extra money just to get a peek inside. It really was.